Red one.
Hi guys, it's Becca, and it has been a while since I did a video, and I have a nifty new webcam. So hopefully this means that I can make videos for you guys now. I'm no longer looking at my computer. I started school a year ago and bought a new laptop, and the webcam on my laptop is like horrible. You guys are gonna know what I'm talking to myself or talking into the camera. This is really funny. I think I can, like, let me move it just because I like to know if I'm in the camera or not. So, new background. I actually am taking over my husband's bar as my scrapbook room. You guys like that know me know how badly I wanted to do this. Um, I used to be in the room right next to here, which is now my daughter's bedroom, right there. It's a little bit small for a bedroom, but she's only 4 or 5 now, so it works out pretty good. Right now, this is kind of how I have my scrapbook stuff, like organized. They're in the wet bar, basically in the basement. Um, Underneath the cupboards. So that's kind of where I have to work with. It's going okay because I did a lot of downsizing this last year. I'm switching over from buying like whatever is interesting to me to more of a collection style. And I've been doing that switch over for about a year now. So I've really condensed down. I use my Cameo a lot and mainly sticking with collections. The only hard thing I'm having now is like now that new collections come out, I have a hard time getting rid of like the old paper and the old collections. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is just like pin them together and just like sell them. So I can like, I don't want to throw them away, but I'm not like a card maker. I'm not gonna use my scraps, and I have tons and tons of scraps. So really, you guys, this is just kind of a kickoff to like a new school year and a new um, like a new, like, not a new channel, but it's going to be a little bit more random. I'm not going to do as many haul videos. I think probably just more of a compilation when I get a stack up there or if I like something. Otherwise, I'm going to try to just show you guys mainly projects because that will keep me motivated to do projects. I am in my last year as a web developer, and the reason I'm going into that career is because I love to be creative. I love being crafty, and I have kind of fallen out of that the last year, working so hard getting my homework done. So now I'm treating my crafts kind of like it is an assignment, and I'm going to put in at least 3 hours a week doing scrapbook stuff. And I think I spend a lot of time running around with the kids and going to the gym and cooking and cleaning, that if I make this a priority, then I'll get to do it and I'll enjoy. It's something I'll have to do but enjoy doing. So um, one really cool thing, it kind of was like, there's new stuff coming out all the time, and it's really hard to keep up with it. Um, but the older collections, if you can wait one season, the older collections pretty much come out like I'm printing my photos for summer now, but Christmas is coming out, so now I can buy all my summer collections, and that kind of like going in that cycle. So it was really fun to get over to our dollar store here in town. You guys maybe remember some of my scrapbook hauls from my dollar store, but it's pretty awesome. I just want to show you guys some of the cool stuff I got. I have not been out to like scrapbook.com or some of those dollar scrapbook websites, but they are out there. And I've been wanting this garland for a long time, but I keep thinking I can make it. Which, hello, when am I going to make that? You know, like sit on the sewing machine and just push and push and push? No. So they had this, and then also like the notebook paper garland, which is really nifty, but I don't know, like, it's not really what I would use on a scrapbook page, but I thought the wood grain one was really neat. And then they had a ton of the like American craft stuff from the last year or two. So I got some scrapbooks, like some Amy Tangerine. I got two of this one because I actually use this a lot, and because I don't really like a lot of embellishments on my scrapbook pages that are lifted. These have pop dots on them, but I just remove the pop dots and I put them on there. You can disassemble them too. So I got two of the Let's Go ones, and they're like $1 a piece, which, I mean, I think I paid like $3.99 or $4.99 for these, and I've already used a lot of them, but moving on to New Year's, people aren't going to really notice because I make so many scrapbook pages. And then I got to this one, and I didn't really like very many of these, but the ones I did like, I thought would be worth it. The other ones I can throw away. And I got 2 of the canvas stickers from Amy Tangerine because they're so random. Like, you just add them in a cluster. You guys know I'm still into clustering on my pages. But because I got rid of so much stuff and I'm just using collections, it's important to have collections that have a lot of diversity to it and not just like, here's babies and elephants. It's got to have like a lot of stuff mixed in. So I find myself being a lot more picky. I may love some paper on it, but I have to like love the stickers and love everything that goes with it. Another thing they had there, and these are from Paper Craft Collection at our dollar store, was like this 3-pack of tape. I use my washi tape all the time. Okay, my agenda book is not down here, but I find myself doing homework on our bar table because it's higher up and I really like it because I can stand and do homework. I'm standing on our portable bar right now doing my video, and that I love this. So I can see myself like scrapbooking up here on the bar. It's not like washi tape, but this is the coolest thing because, I mean, I really like washi tape, you guys, and most of you guys do now, but this tape is, like, not see-through. It's just, like, regular tape. Or not like regular tape. It's like masking tape, kind of, but it's not, whatever. It looks like a piece of paper, but it's sticky. I really like this because when I put it on a piece of paper, it looks like ribbon, but it's not raised, you know? Like I was just saying, I really like adding extra... I don't like to add extra volume to my pages if not necessary. So it's kind of like, it's not washi tape, but it's like a border strip kind of tape. So that I like. I'm sorry, I'm going to stumble through this and I'm just going to post it. So I'm not going to do any like editing on this video because it's been so long since I did one. I want it to be really simple. The other thing that I got, and I forgot I got this, but I've been looking for like a good summer set. And I was on a shopping spree with my little 5-year-old out of town a couple weeks ago, and we stopped by the craft store just because I really wanted to get some new flowers for the fall in my like vase upstairs. And I had a 40% off coupon, so I wanted to buy something like a collection that would make it worth it because I wasn't really in a scrapbooking mood even back like a couple weeks ago. And I decided to go with this one. This is the Simple Stories. Now, I think this is going to be like perfect for summer, so I don't know how many more pieces I need. But here's basically like the sticker sheet. Like I said before, there's like a lot of different stuff going on here, so I know that I can use most of these like in little sticker embellishments. I'm really, really, really into sailboats now. I actually, like we live in northern Minnesota, but I did away with all of like my northern Minnesota like Northwoods themed bears and stuff, and I'm trying to do coastal, which is really hard to do here, but it's more like lake, like in the bay, in the lake. We don't live on a lake, but we live obviously, like, you know, the state with 10,000 lakes. We live like within like half a block of a lake behind us at the city park, and then we're like less than a half a block or half a mile from our city beach, or the other beach. So, I mean, there's beaches and lakes all over, and we got a boat this summer, so I'm going to do a lot of that kind of stuff. So, I'm like, I'm going to have to go online and, like, start looking for, like anchors and cool stuff that I can find, because they just don't, there's nothing like that around here in Minnesota. Everywhere you go and you want to go to, like, the furniture store, pick up new photos or something, they're all, like, Northwoods stuff. Okay, and then here is the alphas, and I don't really like the alphas that they have because they seem like I have to like glue them down, and a lot of sticker sheets are like that. I have no time for that, so I probably won't use any of my stickers. But the words down here are kind of fun, definitely worth keeping the page around for until I kind of get sick of them. And then there's lots of pages, you guys. I don't really like showing paper, but you can maybe just see like the color palette, maybe that helps. This is totally my style. It's not as bright as I was wanting to go. Like a couple years, like 2 years ago, I was doing like the Echo Park lines, and I really like how bright and vibrant they are. This is a little bit more matted, but still very like very well pigmented. They're very very bright. So that is basically my haul. Let's see. There's a random piece of paper that was in the bag. I must have loved it to buy it. Oh, look at that. See? I was already thinking back then that I wanted to go with a more coastal theme. So I'll probably use this in like the back of a picture frame or something just to kind of like help until I find more stuff. I actually, like last weekend, my mom came and we went out garage sailing. And I missed my favorite garage sale in May, like because I was going to her house. So when she came and I saw that it was my favorite garage sale, like they do in spring and in the fall, I was like, oh my God, we're totally going. So we went, we rushed there, got there when they opened. I think I spent like $60 at this garage sale. Like it was crazy. And she spent like, I think 50. These people have like the best garage sale ever. Like they have a daughter who's my age, which hot dog, but she dresses her really nice. So it's like, I'll buy it all, you know? And then, yeah, I just found so much cool stuff. Well, I found this thing that looked like an old anchor and it was like, the paint was rubbing off of it and had duct tape around the top. And I mean, it was cool. My mom and I are like, whoa, that's like something you like go fishing and you find at the bottom of a lake. So I brought it home. I was like so proud. I was like, this is so cool. It's like really, I will like take a picture of it and like maybe post it on my next video. And I brought it home and my husband's like, what the hell? Mind your own business. You don't decorate. Although I'm glad he doesn't. Okay, well, I also noticed that this collection, while I was talking, comes with like these vinyl 4x6 like overlays for your photos. Hate these things. What do you guys use these things for? Like, actually, now that I say this, I was actually watching a lot of YouTube videos to kind of catch myself back up on like the trends and stuff, and a lot of people are using sequins. So maybe if I had like some heart sequences, I could like put them in there with like a little photo or something. I'll figure it out. In fact, that maybe will be my challenge before you guys see me next. My mother-in-law gave me a sewing machine and the thing is like really difficult to like use. It's way more like the tension, everything has to be set like so perfectly for it to operate. I really miss my simple sewing machine. But I think you'd almost have to sew this on to ensure that things didn't come out. Or maybe I could staple and then hide the staple with like tape. See, I'm already thinking. Anyways, you guys, thanks for waiting for my next video, and I will be back very shortly.